Man, what it do, y'all? I figured tonight what we do is, I know I put in the title every time that I go live, looking at screenshots, but I think tonight we really will. Welcome Patricia, Joyce, Claudia, glad y'all can make it already. I'm sure a few more will pop up here pretty soon. I don't know if notifications went out either. But I will say this though, some of these screenshots, or whatever you want to call them, they're graphic. Some of them are graphic. Some of them aren't. But yeah, some of them are pretty graphic. I'm just waiting to see. Wait till we get a few more. See if we get a few more in here. Before we start. I've been trying to go live at night for a while, man. The Panda, welcome. Glad you could make it. Little Bo Pete. Yes, you finally made it live. That is wonderful. Great. Glad to have you. Yes, we will be going live. Hopefully I can stay past an hour. We'll give it like couple more seconds to see what happens. But yeah, I got pictures from when she was in the freezer. I also have pictures from the pictures that you're looking at, like right now. The ones that you're looking at right now are from Rosemont. Took these pictures. I didn't take. Rosemont took them. All I did was just take like a closer screenshot of what Rosemont took, so I could actually, make it closer. But let's just look real quick. So I think I might have showed some of these before. I'm not 100% sure. I've showed a lot of screenshots, so you remember how they made made her look, y'all, you know, when she was in the freezer, they made it look like, I swear, with the pictures that they showed us, looked like she just came, I ain't gonna lie, looked like she just came from like jogging or from like a spa or in a sauna or something. Just looked like she had some sweat on her. That was it. Other than that, her skin looked immaculate for somebody that has been passed away for hours. But hey, let Rosemont tell it. That's the way you look. Until, you know, you come across pictures that they had in a file that they fucked up and put out. You know what I mean? Shout out Cyberlink Photo Director. That's the software that I'm using for my pictures. This is the software that I always use for my pictures. And for the videos, I used AMP 5. I had somebody ask me that question earlier today in the comments. So, but yeah, for pictures, I use, this is what I use, the Cyberlink Photo Director. A lot of this software also, I would not be able to get if it wasn't for y'all. Yeah, if it wasn't for y'all, some of the software I wouldn't be able to get. But what I want to show y'all, in the autopsy report, right, they called this a name. It began with a W. It was called like Winchesky or something like that. There was a medical term for it on why her stomach was so black in the autopsy. But I already know why it's like that. It's because they took the girl's kidneys and stuff, you know what I mean? Looks like there's blood right here on the leg too, you know. But you ain't heard it. You ain't heard it from here. Win some. There's a lot that was that they did to these pictures, you know. A lot. So let's see. You can see right here don't look right in her stomach. Alright, so let me go on to the next one. You can see like almost looks like her all of her genes. And you want to know a theory of mine also? Is this is so edited that I believe she's not laying with both of her legs like this. I believe this something here is edited, and I believe her leg is actually going straight this way. I believe she has just one leg right here, but somehow they got it like edited. You can kind of see. This is just my opinion, by the way. It is what it is. Take it, you know, how you want. But you can kind of see, like, where it could have been edited at, right along this area here. And I feel like there's just one leg. And I feel like back here is the way her leg is stretched out straight. You know how you lay on your side or whatever, and yeah, you could have both your legs like that. But normally, if you lay on a bed or anything and laying down, your leg is straight, right? I don't know. I could be overthinking it, but that's just my opinion. Again, I think some of this here is not right. Something. They edited it for a reason. Probably because there was a lot of blood and they covered it up right here. Probably this is all probably one leg and it was probably all bloody, and they put this over top of it. That's why I'm going, because I can almost see back here to the back here. Some could say it's the floor, but look right here. This is the same color as this right here. And this is like going back this way. This color right here. And it looks like it would be a perfect little spot to go that way. You see the red right here. You see like the holes and shit in the stomach, man. Yeah, come on. Alright, so here's another one. You see a hip right here, right? Look how her hip is. It's all like busted up right here. See it? That's from being dragged. From them dragging her. They was dragging her. And when they did, you know what I mean? Look what it did. Right here. See it right there? And look at how dirty this motherfucking freezer is, cuz. Now, tell the truth. When y'all had seen the pictures of her, right, in the freezer. The very last ones, I guess you could say, that they put out to the public. She looked... The freezer did not look like this, bruh. The floor... Like, I was able to see so much, like, what looked like blood all around it and shit, man. It's just, look at this. And you can see this right here where she was dragged at. And it even looked like her jeans were ripped right now. And she could have possibly... Who knows what the other hip looks like, the other side. But you can tell that's a wound right there. That right there is a wound. Right there's a wound. That damn near looked like a finger or something back there. These are supposed to be lip glosses though. This is before they put the little markers over top of them, remember? They had like it marked with a little white thing over top of it for evidence. Which I don't know why the fuck they did, because they ain't really do no damn investigation. Now this picture here baffled me because this is all it was. I think there was something on this picture, but they did not want us to see what it is. I have tried, bruh. I have tried countless times to try to see if there was any way that I could see anything in this damn picture, man. And let me tell you something. I can only get, there's something going all the way across it. See, these pictures were on paper that was pretty big, that had 4 pictures on each paper. You know, you cut it down the middle, you cut it that way, and you have 4 different pictures. And I feel like they took like a marker or something and just drew right down the middle of the picture to try to, because they were going to throw it away or they needed it to be all covered up. So, because I don't know what else this would be right here. This purple thing right here. I really don't know. But for the ones that take screenshots of my videos and look at what's in them. This right here, this is about the best that I could get it. But you can see that there's some shit back there. You can't tell what it is. It almost looks like there's somebody. Oh my. Okay, I kind of see. I don't know. I'm not gonna say because I don't fucking know. It's hard to tell. So I'm gonna need, you know, the ones that be, you know, taking screenshots. But let me just say what I kind of see real quick. I kind of see like what looks to be, could be like a bed or a table. See, it starts right here and it goes all the way down. And I feel like maybe there's somebody laid out across the table. And it almost looks like there's people standing there in lab coats. Hey, y'all can say whatever you want. I don't give a damn. Y'all can say that, whatever. I don't care. But that's what I see. Here go another one, right? Now, this one here, they had a few of them like that. That's why I say it's crazy. They had a few of them that were like this. That were just straight black, pictures. But let me see if I can make it look any better. This is the freezer door somewhere around there. There's that little container right there on the ground that was inside of the freezer. So I believe that this here is the inside of the freezer. It looks like there could be blood. I see like red, I don't know. But hey, y'all might be able to, the ones that be taking screenshots and looking at, my shit with a magnifying glass. Right here look like a door. Look at the handle on it. It looks pretty bloody, don't it? I don't know. These pictures just never sat right with me. I had them for years. I showed them once or twice. Every time that I show them, I always see something different. So, but, I also have a lot of other screenshots as well. So let's keep going. This was the inside of the freezer door, right? Look at the blood. The blood splatters everywhere. This is before they wipe that shit down. Look at that. They got blood all over there, man. Look. See it? This is before they got a chance to wipe it all the way down. They might have did a little fast wipe with it, but look at the blood all over it. Alright. This, I swear, I don't even think these freezers work, bro. Like, these thermostats look broke as fuck. I don't believe these freezers work. Also, if you're not aware, I realized this today or the other day that there's only one kitchen. And this whole time, I've been thinking there was two. A Upper East kitchen and the kitchen that she walked through. But she walked through both. But I realized that today, looking at the footage of the dishwasher footage, that there is only one kitchen. All the footage that we see of her is all one kitchen. The alleged footage of her walking in, any time that you see her, allegedly her walking in a kitchen, she's only in one. The same one that J Money went into, the same one everybody, the police. Watching the dishwasher footage today, it clicked in that there's only one kitchen. This whole time, I was thinking there was fucking two up there. Because they said it was up Upper East Kitchen, because they labeled it to where it made me think that they had two of them. But no, trust me, believe me, trust me, believe me. I see Irene. No, I'm just playing. But maybe. But yeah, man. There's only one kitchen. Man, that shit. What they this shit had me going crazy. Cause I was like, oh man. See, look like there's somebody right here. I can't make out shit, so maybe one of y'all can. And now I think this is the other side. Now see how this leg is. Now look, this look different. What happened to look, they look like blood right here, blood right here. What happened to, is their hip still fucked up? Because you can't take that away. It don't look like it did earlier. Yeah. And look how dirty all this is. This shit. Well, she looked, I'm going to tell y'all now, she looked nothing like what they showed us in them fake ass pictures that they put out. Just like her foot, man. Remember they put the little ruler up to the little cut on the foot? And it showed like a half an inch or some shit like that. It was like a half-inch cut. Come on, man. It was not no half-inch cut. I believe one of her toes might have even been broke. But look at that gash right now. If she did not pass away, she would have had to go to the hospital at least for her foot to get looked at. And I believe if we would have had a look, it starts right here. Look at this. Look how bad that could have been from her trying to kick people away from her, or she was drug on that side. Imagine if they were just like dragging her across like a sidewalk or like that type of concrete. Even this concrete, when she goes over this the tiles with the grout, where the grout's at in the middle, right here, when she goes over that grout, that shit like sandpaper, bruh. That shit just like sandpaper. And you go, that's the same legs that the hip had the little wound, that had the wound on it. So also in Irene's live, according to them, allegedly, if you want to believe what the fuck they say or not, that Kenneka had bumped into a dresser. And remember, whenever we were listening to the audio, the live, and in the audio, we heard like this loud bang. It sounded like a thud. It was real loud. And I was like, ooh, y'all heard that? And so, yeah. This is another one here that they made all black. I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose was. I don't know if they're trying to hide something on this. But, yeah, man, if y'all can get it, man, can tell what it is, you know, that'd be a damn puzzle for you, that's for sure, because I've been looking at them for a long time now, and I've had a hard time, you know. Alright. I see no Paula or Darlene hasn't made it, huh? We got Minecraft Pixel, hello. Tory Jenkins. I'm just gonna say Jad Acid. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright. There's some other ones though. I know I have showed these ones, so there we go. Okay, this is whatever the beverage manager. Hold on. Alright, this is where this is where Kenneka appreciate the sub. Kenneka walks the east hallway. Like I said, sometimes I take my videos and I'll break it down into every frame. I take a video, take every frame, and I'll make that frame a screenshot. Every single frame. Alright, we need time to change. $2.26. Alright, there she is right there. Alright, let me go back. I barely saw her. Let me go back some. Now you can see her come walking out from here. Oh, she's way back there still. And when she gets back there to where she's at now, wait until y'all see how she walks and shit. Like, this whole time she walks this hallway, I'm not sure if I haven't showed this hallway yet. My plan though is to show all the footage, but converted. Not no Vivo Tech. Alright, so here's pretty much when she first comes in the frame. Alright, at 225. Remember I found her at 225 in like 5 different spots? Alright, 225. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get her in the frame. Like I said, this is every single frame from that video. And this is supposed to be her walking the lower level stair hall. Let me see if I can make him look a little bit different. Well, let's wait till. See if we can even get a face or anything. Just invisible right there. I guess from the motion, I'm gonna say. Yeah, you can't see shit on here. How you gonna see it? Look, what is that? A knife? Or a phone? That's, or a key or something? What is that? Oh, that's a phone. Look, she has her phone, right? No, cause that would have been a flip phone. She ain't had no flip phone. She had an Apple. She had like the iPhone 7 or 8. Definitely not no. She didn't have no flip phone. I don't think that's a phone. I don't know, could be, but I don't know what it is. It comes from out of nowhere, too. Comes from out of nowhere. And I think it just goes away. Alright. And then she just keeps going. Can't really see nothing. Except for the way she walks. Alright. Look how she almost damn near could have fell right there. And tell me, how come she ain't sat down nowhere? She could have easily sat down if she wasn't feeling all that great, you know what I mean? Could have easily sat down. But we know this shit here be fake, man. We already know this shit here be fake. Let me see something here, man. Let me show you something else, man. Alright. Let me show y'all something else. This here? Okay. Let me take this off. Now, this is the dishwasher, right? That's what this was labeled. Do I think the lower level behind the door is all kitchen and laundry place? I know the laundry is just like one long hallway. And then they have like the doors on the left to go into them. You know what I mean? But the kitchen, I just know that there's just one of them. You know, I like this is the one kitchen right here. They might have multiple entrances or exits, but it's one big ass kitchen. And this is where Teresa and them originally entered when they came in to see Kenneka. Remember when we saw them come in? Hell, I could go to it too, but first I want to show all this. So let me just show this right quick. Alright, so this is the very first one, right? This is the right time if you believe the time. Alright? I don't believe none of that time bullshit. I believe all that shit bullshit. And I can look at it right now, just by looking at the footage, just the way it is right now, that this shit is edited as fuck. You can just tell. You can't even make out where it says wet floor. The sign is right in front of our fucking face, and we can't even see it? Come on, man. Why we can't even see? You can't. I don't know. Maybe I need to put my glasses on. But this shit look horrible, y'all. This looks like some 2-year-old did some some elementary school kid did some damn shit, but he was in like advanced classes and shit. It was able to skip all the way up to like Harvard and shit. Cause damn it, why the fuck can't we figure out what, like, I know it's on this video, just gotta watch it though. But I know that they edited this shit. It's just not playing, is it? Why? See, it froze. That's another thing. Alright, let's see, try it again. Come on. Alright, so what else happened? Alright, there we go. Then you got this guy come back out. Alright, so, okay, that's the first one. Alright, now this one here. Hold on, let me make sure y'all able to see it, yeah. Hold on. It closed on me. Alright, there it goes. Is it gonna play? I don't know. It's tripping now. Now I don't want to play. Let me try playing it. And if it don't play like this, I have to do it in different software. This one doesn't seem to be working because, okay, there we go. Let's see. It's not playing. Yeah, every time I go live, that's another reason why it be pissing me off when I go live, because they be trying me, bro. Sorry, then let me try this software here. Amp5. Now this won't play it. Put it on there. Hopefully it'll load up quick. Come on. Snap it now once that fucked up. Now I'm gonna play the videos. It's like when I go live, they be trying me. They won't even like let my videos play. And this shit here ain't. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to look at the screenshots there. Because, it don't want to play the damn thing. I had to make a video on it. But I'm gonna end up doing a video on it, I guess, on the dishwasher one. Because it shows a lot. And then here go Irene's live though. Let me go to like, I know we've looked in these glasses quite a bit. And sometimes, see, I can get really close up on them. It's just hard to see what's in them. Looks like somebody's right here. Ain't no vacuum, is it? Don't tell me the man there vacuuming too now. That might be somebody. I'm telling you, it's really hard to see what be going on. Okay, so I guess this is what's supposed to be Irene's leg or something. Or is that? That might not be her leg. That kind of looked like it's something else. Remember, like, things that are in the glasses ain't gonna be really all that big, I don't think. They're gonna be smaller than what we would, think. Look, who's this? See, look, there's like an eye right there, eyebrow. Look, there's somebody. I think that's somebody's face right there. Man, I swear that look like a vacuum, don't it? Hold on, what they doing? There might be somebody's feet. It might be leaning up against the wall. And, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to see what's in this here because of the hair, the way the hair is. But I bet you they did that on purpose. Look, now it look like a leg, don't it? Don't look like somebody's leg. And what, is this somebody here? And they keep moving, or Irene does. Trying to see. Now it looks like somebody on their knees. And is that there? Oh, let's go back a few. Okay, it looks like whoever it was, they looked at us. Kind of look like they had white lipstick on. But that could be like the back of the person's jeans. But it definitely looks like somebody standing there. Let's see what they do. Hold on. They got like a blue shirt on. Could be Ty. Ty had like a blue shirt on, didn't it? But it definitely looks like somebody. Alright, let's scroll down a little more. See, it looks like to me like somebody that had on white lipstick. Could be security. I don't know. And look at this. Is this like a door? Like a sliding glass door or something? And what is this now? Is that a belt? Maybe? But I don't know what the top half of the person would be. Boy, these glasses will definitely have your eyes hurting. Oh. Alright, let's go like this. Alright, right here, let's see. Let's just see if we can see. Okay, so these are supposed to be somebody's shoes, right? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't know whose they would be. Look at this. What is this? See if I make it a little bit better. What the fuck is that? See, I thought this was like somebody's shoe, but I don't know what the fuck that is, though. Look like some... Hold on. Could be somebody laying that way. I don't know. That be fucking me up right back there. I don't know. I don't know what that fucking thing is. If it's part of the person's jeans, I think it's a cross. But if it's not that, then it's some fucking crazy looking person's head or something. But I'm pretty sure... What's this? I'm pretty sure... Okay, that's... I think it's... What is that? Like a smoke detector or something? Oh, look. Don't that look like the light that be inside the freezer? I'm just saying. Don't that look like one... It might not be that light, but it looks like one of the lights that you pull. Yeah, I had the little wire hanging on the side, the little chain. And you pull it, and then the light come on. That's what that look like to me. I'm just saying. Alright. See it? Looks like it got a light bulb or something in it. I don't know. What's going on down here though? Looks like somebody else is coming. Alright. Let me tell y'all, this shit is not easy at all. Trying to find some of these damn glasses. But sometimes you just never know. You might come across just that one little thing. Let's skip ahead. Alright, now what's this? Hold on, what's that? If I don't talk that much, that's because I be trying to focus. You know what I mean? Or trying to make the picture look better and look and see what I get. So, you know, it might be like a little bit boring because I'm not really talking that much. It's because I'm stuck on this shit. That's how I get sometimes when I be looking at. It's where I do anything. Anytime I analyze anything. Like, it's OCD, I swear. I have to see every fucking thing. And if I don't, okay, so this is supposed to be a leg. So this is beds right here. Something back here though. Oh no. What is that? Okay, this is somebody with a leg and a Chicago Blackhawks jersey. But there's also something going on back in here. Hold on a minute. Why I do that? I don't know. Hold on, what is it? Oh look, this looks like somebody, right? It's somebody right here. I think. I don't know, y'all. It's all starting to become like just, I don't know, hard to tell what is what. It's like becoming a big blur. But I do see some shit going on back here in the back, though. And I see a lot of red. Look what this is. Look, somebody's sitting right there, look like. But how would it come up off of the glasses? Or somebody laying. And it looked like an Adidas outfit, remember? Excuse me. I need a drink of water. Remember, J Money said she had left with what? She had left with an Adidas outfit on, but the only person that I had seen with a Adidas outfit, there was like one or two of them. One is the one that checked in that had his arm in a sling, and then somewhere. Oh, and then there was somebody else that had one too. Alright. Alright. I don't know what is going on back there. But something. I think they're like doing something, like right behind this person. Like this person is supposed to be like blocking it or something, probably. But I feel like they're doing something to somebody back here. Oh, what's this now? For a party that's supposed to be so crunk at 2 a.m. or whatever, and all these fucking people, right? They said, oh, there's so many people that was in there. There like 50, 60 people that came in and out of there. Where? Where the fuck is there 60, 70 people? If there was a lot of people, we would see all types of people sitting on the bed. There wouldn't be just one guy or girl, because I seen a girl with a Blackhawks jersey on. So, we wouldn't see just a guy or a girl. We would see like people sitting everywhere. This shit looked dead as fuck. That's why Irene's on her phone right now. Because this was all a fucking setup. It's a fucking setup. I showed y'all the live where Monifa has said her and Kenneka wanted new friends. It was them for a little while since like 3rd grade, but as they got a little bit older, I feel like Kenneka was like, you know, fuck Monifa. I really don't want to fuck with her no more. So she went out looking for some new friends. And I believe Irene happened to be one of them. Because Monifa somehow ends up becoming friends with her as well. And she's the one who lured Kenneka to them guys. To the guys that also, Monifa said that she did not know everybody that was inside of the hotel. She didn't say she knew everybody. She said that she knew some guys. And I believe whatever guys that she knows, those are the guys that needed to be investigated. If they're still alive, I I can't believe Kenneth were last time I checked, he was still alive. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. And Chicago, hopefully Chicago will get better now that there's no more Mayor Lightfoot. Hopefully it'll get a lot better. But I don't know. What is that? Okay, he got his hand on his leg or on his knee. Let's go this way, so. And see back here. There's something back there. Alright. Trying to see. Looks like somebody right here. See, they moved. Look how fast they moved. Whoa. We ain't want to see all up in her nostrils like that. What you doing, witness? Alright, let's keep going. I think this is when somebody might have tapped on her head. She looked like she got scared as fuck, didn't it? No, I don't know what that is. I know there's a lot more that went down there. Look, this guy looks like he's got a white coat on. Y'all supposed to be looking out for this girl. And nobody looked out for her. Everybody turning down, look the other way and shit. Because they're probably scared too, you know. Okay, here we go. What's this? Go backwards. Now I'm gonna go forward. Alright. I don't know who that is, but it looks like somebody. These are the beds still, I think. You see how this person just walked right through it? It looks like somebody could be like right there too. And then this person just walks right across. Probably because somebody's laying right there. Trying to figure out what that is. What the fuck? Yeah. It's hard to see anything in these damn glasses, man. I have definitely tried looking. And looking. But I'm gonna keep. There's a lot of them. Let's see what's back. Back here. Cause these are the beds right here. I believe those are the beds. That damn near look like the damn near Chinese lady, don't it? Or somebody. It's somebody with like a white shirt on. See him right there? Could be a guy. But that's somebody right there, see him? Now they move back. Oh look, looks like another person. And what's this? What time does that clock say? Oh, that got something over it or something. I think that was a damn smoke detector. I'm like, it's late, y'all. For real. So I might sound a little bit tired. Oh, look, right here. Who's this? That's not Killer, is it? Be able to tell by a shirt if we can get to it. But there's somebody right here and there's somebody right there. Look, looks like somebody's right here. But still, there should be way more people than this. There, you saw that? Watch, he looks like he just falls. Like something happens to him. Watch, here he goes, watch. He just falls over. This person here is just watching him. Watching whoever this is, just like. Damn, that almost look like Irene's hair. Is that Jalen Ford or is this one Jalen Ford? See, he almost comes out of the glasses. Come on. Huh, okay. I just don't know what to say, y'all. Let's go this way. But that's why I always be seeing Lightfoot everywhere. They go backwards just a little bit. The fuck is that? Don't that look like somebody's mouth wide open? They'd have to be really up close though, huh? For it to be that damn close. Look like somebody fighting? I don't know. Trying to see. I swear I look like Killer right there. Look, right there goes his pants, his shirt. Oh, whose face is that? See it? Right here. There's somebody right there. I think somebody's fucking hand. I mean face. Look, fucking Jaws is even in this bitch. Who's that, Bree? Like somebody behind him? She's looking at another phone. Why she needed all them phones? She did not need all them phones, y'all. The hell happened here? Huh. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. Looks like red right there. There are some people in here, but not like they said it was, I don't think. And if I sounded real tired tonight, it's because I pretty much was. That's why I hate going live at night. But hopefully y'all was able to see something. Who are these people? These don't look like regular people that should be at the party. That's her forehead. Damn it. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show y'all with some screenshots and shit. You know what I mean? Until I got tired. Remember, this is supposed to be the bed right here. Is that a gray hoodie? I don't know. Haven't really been looking over here because of the hair. But I've been seeing a lot over here. There's somebody right there. Hold on. Let's just keep going down here. Now she's looking off the other way. And then here comes Bree. Supposedly Bree. But yeah. That's pretty much what I was going to show y'all for the night. We went over a little bit of an hour. I'm getting tired. I just want to show y'all some screenshots. Let y'all know I'm working on a video that's from the dishwasher. And it shows the police giving Teresa Kenneka's belongings to her. So be on the lookout, for that video. Be coming out soon. Paula, I'm glad you can make it. I know this live here was a little bit, wasn't the most exciting one. That's because, I'm back to where I was a couple years ago. Back whenever they had gave me my colonoscopy. And it came back. Because I still have half of my colon from my cancer last time. So this time, the other half now has a malignant tumor inside of it. So now I have to have the other half removed of my large intestine. So now I won't have no large fucking intestine. Just bullshit. I thought I was going to be able to keep at least half of it for, the rest of my life. But no, that shit didn't even last a year, like 2 years. And they already found a polyp that's malignant, has malignant cancer on it. So now I got to go through all that surgery again. Just like I just did like 2 years, what was it, like a year and a half, 2 years ago? Y'all know, because y'all was like my best support system. Y'all and my family was the best support system. But yeah, man, now I gotta go through that shit again. Which is gonna suck. Look into the treatment. I've tried so much stuff. They cured 150,000. Yeah. See, mine, like last time they got rid of it, and it was completely out of me. And then the doctor said, because I was so young, that I had to get colonoscopies done every 6 months. And then if everything's good, we'll go to every year. Everything's good, then it'll be once every 5 years. I made it to my very first 6 month, my very first one. And already, they found a malignant polyp with the cancer on top of a polyp. Already. I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, it is cute. It's fucked up. No side effects. I definitely look into it. I appreciate that, Claudia. And I appreciate y'all coming out. And that's another thing, like, they have me on a lot of meds. Also, they got me on, see, I can't even think straight because of it. The hell's the name of it? I don't know, but it makes you really tired. Makes you real tired when you take it. I hate it. They give it to me for because this is the second time that I've had cancer now, and they think that I might do something to myself. Like, what the fuck? Y'all crazy. I'm trying to live. I got family. I can do nothing to myself. And shit like that. You know what I mean? I know, it's crazy. And then I just lost my dad because of bladder cancer. I lost my grandfather due to colon cancer. It's like, damn, fuck cancer, man. And I know that there's so many of y'all out there that either know somebody or has gone through it yourself. Shit sucks. You know what I mean? Just knowing you got that shit in you. It's hard to sleep at night knowing you got that shit, having that in you, you know. You be scared it's gonna, especially after I just watched my dad die like 2 months ago from it, and how fast it spread it through him. It spread it through him like a wildfire. Before you knew it, boom. I said, man, and now this is my second time fighting it. I'm going to be a 2-time survivor. 2-time survivor. I should get like a certain ribbon or something. I already know what color mine is. It's blue because it's colon cancer. So, second time having colon cancer. Yeah, you can't really trust too many doctors neither. But I was like, I didn't want to have my whole large intestine removed, but the doctor did. When I had my original surgery, the doctor said, no, you need to take out your whole large intestine. And I said, no, I don't want that. He said, if it comes back in the other part of the large intestine, you're going to have the surgery over again. And I was like, I take my chances, doc. I think I'm good. I was like, this is like a one, like, you know. And it's only been a year and a half, if that. It already, my very first 6 month checkup to go get checked up. It's malignant. And it's the one that wants to take off and do the damage and shit. So now I gotta go through all this shit again, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out. My throat is dry and sore from talking and looking at these screenshots. My eyes are cross-eyed. But yeah, I will be making some videos though. And y'all are gonna like them. And I'm gonna show y'all some shit that y'all gonna be like, oh shit. It has Teresa and Lenora, and it's also I want to finish putting out the lower level bathroom hallway footage for y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Get you some good sleep. And hopefully I'll be able to upload some videos for y'all tomorrow. Hopefully. I love y'all. And like I said, just leave no witness. And until next time, I'm out, y'all. Peace.